From Amateur Radio Newsline Report number 2061, these are the Ham Nation headlines for Wednesday, May 3rd, 2017. In the global battle against the rising noise floor, amateurs in the UK have had enough and are ramping up their own efforts against QRM.
Just as the Radio Society of Great Britain is taking Ofcom to task over the regulator's handling of complaints about man-made interference on the radio spectrum, hams, shortwave listeners, CB radio enthusiasts and others are working together to save the band's quality. The website ukqrm.org.uk hosts the organisers' campaign urging radio enthusiasts to reach out, most especially in these weeks before the UK's June 8th general election, and have candidates commit to solving the problem, even if it means dissolving Ofcom and replacing it with a new regulator. In the meantime, the website also advises all radio operators to contact Ofcom with their noise issues once they have determined the QRM is caused by something not on their property. The UK QRM website also shows ways to help track down the QRM source and report it. The rising noise floor on the bands has gained attention in numerous other countries too. Most recently in South Africa, where the South African Radio League held a study group in late April to formulate a strategy against excessive QRM. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Ed Durant, DD5LP.
Kid building's growing in popularity, and some hams in Scotland are doing their part to get young people, and the young at heart, involved.
Ham radio is what you make it, and nowadays there are plenty of enthusiasts making it, making their radios, making their antennas, and making other electronics for their shack. To encourage kit building with confidence, especially amongst young people, CQScotland.com is hosting a group kit building event and microbit showcase for young enthusiasts. They're looking for volunteers from the amateur radio community to assist with the hands-on instruction. The workshop will be held on the 7th of May at the Braehead Arena in Glasgow. If you can volunteer, you will be assisting with the building of a BBC microbit Morse code transceiver or the creation of another simple electronics project. If you're the parent or guardian of a young enthusiast looking to build the love of the hobby while building something real and useful, contact cqscotland.com. The programme is supported by the Microbit Educational Foundation and the Radio Society of Great Britain. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Jeremy Boot, G4NJH.
You saw a couple of past Young Hams of the Year featured in that story. We're in the final 4 weeks of the nominating period for the 2017 Bill Pasternak WA6ITF Young Ham of the Year Award. Nominations close May 31st. You can find the nominating form on our website, arnewsline.org, under the YHOTY tab. We'll present the award at the Huntsville, Alabama Ham Fest in August. Time is running short, so get your nomination in. And for the rest of this week's Amateur Radio News, please listen to the full Amateur Radio Newsline report online on a repeater near you or on shortwave radio station WTWW at 9930 and 5085 kilohertz. And that's all from the Amateur Radio Newsline, your independent source for amateur radio news for 4 decades and counting at www.arnewsline.org with Ed Durant, DD5LP, Jeremy Boot, G4NJH, Karen Eve Murray, KD2GUT at the news desk in New York, and our news team across the globe. I'm Don Wellbanks, AE5DW, saying 7-3. We'll see you next time here on Ham Nation.